Are we here?
I believe we are. Hello, everybody. Good evening, good morning, and good night, as Jim Carrey said on that one movie. What was that movie? It was,
Liar, liar?
No, when he was in his own world.
In his own world?
Yeah, what was that? It was a great movie.
Bruce Almighty?
No, what? No, it was,
Larry the Cable Guy.
No, what?
I'm just naming Jim Carrey
Jim
movies.
Carrey.
Yeah, those are Jim Carrey movies.
Larry the Cable Guy's a comedian.
No, not Larry the Cable Guy. Isn't the Cable Guy? What's that movie called?
Yeah, maybe that was that. No, it was a
the
Truman
Cable
Show.
Guy's a comedian.
Truman
Show, yes.
Good evening, good morning, good evening, and good night. That's what he said.
Why did I say Larry
If I don't
the
see you
Cable
later,
Guy?
good morning, good evening, good night.
Oh my god.
So anyways, yes, good morning, good evening, good night to wherever you are in the world. This is the podcast where we chat about everything to do with Surrogate and Surrogate.tv. Here this week with Alexi.
Yes, hello.
And he's our social media manager. And we're just going to go through all the topics that happened in the last week on Surrogate. I have...
Lots of stuff.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff that's been happening every single week. This week, some of the topics we're going to chat about. Wilburst has shared a video from Sumobot's game the other day. We'll show that. The Nintendo Switch, how to hook your Nintendo Switch to Surrogate.tv came out last week.
Yes.
We have more claws online, which we showed last week, but they're actually on now. But we've noticed some claws you guys don't like, and we're gonna have to take those ones off. So we'll talk about that. We had the first dev call yesterday, where devs from
Q&A.
Surrogate were talking with creators who are using the Surrogate platform. So that went quite well. It was like an hour and a half of chatting. It was really nice. We're gonna do that every 2 weeks. And then to end it off, Carlito has some announcements that he sent me in DMs, and we can share those during the podcast. So anyways, without further ado, this is the Ninja Robot Podcast.
I just quickly want to say that also what this is an opportunity, you guys in the chat, if you're in YouTube chats, live stream, you can ask us questions and we can discuss Surrogate stuff. So
Yeah, these are just the topics that I have written down here to talk about, but this is just whatever we end up talking about, we end up talking about.
Any ideas, anything you want to thank us for? I don't know.
Alex is looking for thanks now. All right.
Gratitude, you know?
You're looking for
Gary
gratitude?
V, he always says gratitude.
Yeah, but you're asking for gratitude. You're not giving it.
He didn't, he said gratitude, and I'm just going with it, you know?
All right. So yeah, what should we chat about first? You want to talk about the Nintendo Switch video that came out?
Sure.
So I'll bring that up on YouTube.
YouTube's.
But it's, unless there are any issues, I know there were some issues on the RC video that we're gonna have to fix, but this one I think it has everything. I don't think anybody's complained about it.
No, the image thing should have been solved. I think nobody complained about Stan soldering except you.
Yeah, so I'm amazed no one has pointed this out.
I'm surprised too.
Stan he learned how to solder, but I still don't think he knows how to solder.
Yeah.
In the video.
I think it was pretty okay.
Oh, there you go. See?
He's using flux for no reason. He's tinning his soldering iron for no reason.
Actually,
you could do it in like a second.
Well,
Every single one of those pins and be done. So it was like an
flux
extended version for no reason.
well, the flux is actually like okay.
Savage.
The flux was actually my idea because you know that you can with flux you can make the team go where the flux is, so it's easier for like beginners. Like it actually it's easier to get a good connection.
Yeah, you're not going to need it though on these.
Well, technically not, but it just
Because
makes
the
it easier.
copper, the flux is so that it bonds better. But you're not going to need it. These flow so well. You just put a little heat onto the pad, stick some solder, and it's there. You don't need the flux.
Would you call it's good practice to put the flux on?
It's good beginner practice.
You don't need it. You really don't need it. And I think I'm going to get a lot of agreements.
Stan's not even here to defend himself.
But anyways, this is the video. If you want to, well, Stan doesn't know what he's doing, so how's he going to defend himself?
He has no word.
But anyways, this is the video. You have Stan here. So anyways, besides the soldering, I think it goes through and it's all good.
Yeah.
He tells you how to do everything, setting up the trinkets. You saw those little flashes. I like you added some flashes. And watch when he plugs in the USB.
Yeah.
Wow. That's exactly what will happen if you try it.
Yeah.
So you should go and try to hook up your Nintendo Switch.
Cool.
But yeah, it'll walk you through. It'll walk you through the whole thing, and then you can let people play your Nintendo Switch, or just play with your friends, or just play with your own Nintendo Switch from your phone or from wherever you are. So pretty nice, and this is the start of many videos that are going to be publishing. Do you have any ideas on the next videos that are coming? Because we're supposed to do this every week.
Yeah,
now, right?
so we're supposed to do this every week. That's why I kind of want to know if this is actually helpful, the format we're doing, or do you want something to be added more into it or taken out? I don't know. Are these too long? Like, so these kind of feedbacks are good to know, because then we can kind of work on it. Now we're just going with it, trying to do it as fast as possible and as, I guess, simple as possible, I guess is how I would say it. I don't know what's next. We have tons of things, obviously. Like, we can go from pinballs to maybe claws even.
Yeah, some people have been asking for hooking up claws recently. So
I'm sure Stan has more ideas we just haven't discussed.
But anyways, you guys are going to be shooting that next week and then releasing it sometime
that's
next week.
the plan. So I was sitting on, we had to reshoot the RC video. I was sitting on that for over a month.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then we shot again like 80% of it because things didn't work out and things were changed around here.
Right. Oh, yeah, because improving software, improving hardware.
And that's the whole
changed.
thing. Like, I don't think nothing is perfected. It's the best possible way. We are always going to find better ways to do things, even though the videos are out, but they've worked for us and people have seen it work for us. You know, they played the games or they controlled the cars. So it does work, but there's always ways you can make it better. So, you know, I feel like this is a good way to kind of show how we did it. And then you guys can give us feedback if you think there's a better way to do it, or if you've already figured out a better way, maybe. I don't know.
So here we come to the...
And here's where Stan's putting flux.
Yeah, like the...
You don't need it.
Brunda was commenting, just use good old LED-based tin that has flux in it. Like,
yeah, but even the other ones do.
Yeah, but like with LED-based tin, you have to like actually take consideration that it has actually lead in it, so it's not really healthy.
Yeah, but the ones we have don't even.
Yeah, those are
not
not lead, but
yeah,
like
but
just comment to.
They still probably have flux in them.
Yeah, of
So it's like
course the
putting
tin has
extra
some
flux.
flux, but as I said, it's like easier for beginners.
But anyways, when we redo this, we're gonna do a better version of how to solder.
Carlito said it wasn't a bad beginner soldering.
I used to solder every single day for about a year as a job, so this pains me. And you can show it so much clearer and nicer. I can give you a 5-second.
Even the chat saying we're not supposed to praise our little boy, not critique him.
Supposed to praise Stan.
Yes. He learned a new
there
thing.
you
He
go.
was so proud of it. Because, like, when we shot
Well, that's true. He came up and he's like, "Hey, I learned how to solder
he was
today."
so proud. Because, like, we were shooting the video, and when we were doing the stuff in the office...
I was going to show you before, but you didn't want to hear it.
Like,
So finally, someone told show
we
you.
were sitting in the office shooting, and he was so anemic. He was just so bland and bored to explain it. But then when we went to that room, he was so into it.
No.
He's like, yeah, like, let's put all these lights and everything. Like, yeah, like, I hear, like,
show off my skills.
have you tried this, Alexi? It's like,
Yeah, he did say that in the video.
he was so happy and
Did you
proud
try
of
this yet,
himself.
Alex? Have you soldered before?
Yeah, I mean, he learned
Yeah.
a new thing, so it's pretty cool. I'm sure, you know.
I mean, I think everybody should learn how to solder,
Oh yeah.
including Alexei.
Oh, Alexi
It's
of
not that
soldering live
hard.
stream coming up.
I'm okay with my hands.
I mean, it's straightforward, but there's a lot of things you'll learn if you just do it over and over and over and you figure out what's
I'm
easier.
down. I'm down to try it.
We got to get you to set up your own Switch.
It doesn't look like rocket science.
Oh, it's not.
No. He said that. I didn't say it. Doesn't look like a rocket
Well,
science.
I've shot the video and, you know, it's there. So maybe, hopefully it's useful and I can use that.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of the people in the community have been kind of waiting because this is the thing everybody, Stan especially, talks about weekly. Like, we should do a segment where Alexei just tries to hook things up because I'm like the idiot of the office, like least technical guy here. So
So what do you want to call a segment, like how to hook things up to Surrogate for Dummies.
Dumbass tries to connect Switch to internet. I'm thinking.
I mean, you're the one editing the video and putting that title. So
I'm just thinking
you're
about
putting that on your own.
algorithm
yourself.
loves these keywords.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe kids are really searching dumbass, and then it comes up. There's your face with a Raspberry Pi and a soldering iron like burning through your face.
Yeah, put like a flame on it.
Yeah.
I mean,
you could do it.
But yeah, I mean,
You could test.
I'm just saying, like, or me and you sitting together and trying to figure out connecting something on a live stream.
Yeah, because I don't know how a lot of the code side of things. Like, if you have to modify something, I'm gonna be lost. But if we follow instructions and the instructions are good,
Yeah.
which I think they are. I mean, they've been going through lots of iterations.
Yeah.
But if they're good, we should be able to hook everything up without having to know anything.
That would be the perfect test case scenario to put you to hook up our RC car online.
It's a guy who has like some knowledge and guy who doesn't have anything. Can they do it? Yeah. So then
all I will do is follow the instructions. This is how it was the first time when we had the very first draft of how to hook up a Nintendo Switch some couple months back, and I just followed the instructions exactly, and it took me so many hours because I didn't know what the heck's going on because there was a lot of things missing because these guys know how to do all the coding and everything, and they know what. Oh, well, obviously you have to do that before you can do this and do this. I was like, I don't know any of this. I'm following the instructions. I'm going step by step. So we've been improving it, and now this is apparently as simple as this. I have to retry hooking up my Nintendo Switch.
I'm thinking like
following the video.
What kind of setup we can put? Like you two are trying to hook it up. On another room, we have the dev team looking at the video at the same time.
And going, no, what's he doing? Yeah, you can get a back and forth video.
I'd be down for that.
That would be pretty funny.
Get like a reaction video.
It would just be Esco going, ho, 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 ho,
Like
no. We gotta write a note down.
So like you have like two screens of like you zoom in and out of the screens like when they're reacting, you're like, oh my god, Shane's such an idiot.
Yeah, what are you totally? Oh yeah, maybe we should put that in the instructions.
Yeah.
What is he supposed to do right now?
We're just sitting there going like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know. Just hit it.
I'm gonna go get a hammer.
Yeah. Just gotta bash the SD card in there somewhere.
Exactly.
But yeah, let us know. Try to hook up your Nintendo Switch following this video. Any feedback is definitely very helpful for us. We want to continue to improve.
Apparently, there's a typo somewhere in the admin panel on this video. Just pointed out in the chat by someone.
Oh, was that the one that was horizontal mouse?
There's a
or was
typo.
that a different one?
There's a typo in the name of the game on the dashboard. It's like, Marit Kart. Okay.
Oh, well, I guess that's Stan's thing, though, right?
Yeah.
He named it, right?
Hey,
Okay.
it wasn't me.
But yeah,
Well, the guilty has been found. We can go forward.
But actually, I do like this idea for the video. Like, you would have the devs in another room and us in a room, or even us, or some usability test where we just have somebody who doesn't know how to do any of this stuff off the street.
Yeah.
How easy is it really? And if they can accomplish it, then it's good.
That's what I was thinking.
It's
Because
like real testing.
remember like the arcade owners? They're usually older guys from the 80s, 70s who grew up to those machines, and then you give them that kit. And a lot of them have no idea what they're doing.
Right.
So we're actually trying to show that, like, even a dummy can do this.
Well, I don't say it like that.
Well, no,
But yeah, like even some pinball owners, we gave them the full kit, which we thought was really straightforward, but then we learned that some things are just a little bit fuzzy on details. But that's learning.
Exactly.
And we're just starting, and again, all feedback is really good for us.
If you have
Definitely
all the
helps.
components and you have a video showing like what to do with them, it should be fairly understandable, easy to do. Connect
You
that
would think
to there,
so.
do that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what we want to prove, that show that if you have everything, we give you everything. All you have to do is connect A to B, and C to D.
As long as the instruction video doesn't tell you to short 6 volts to a ground pin.
Right, like the RC car video.
Yes.
I think we have to, on the YouTube video there, put a little box at that point and say like correction something. I think you can do that after the fact that you uploaded.
Yeah, you can add like those cards or those.
Yeah, so maybe we have to
pop-up
add that
thingies.
just to make sure no one blows their RC car and is mad at us.
True.
All right, so that was on the Nintendo Switch video. Let's talk about the dev call that we had yesterday. So there was a few people from the community who were in it, who are creators, and then also some non-creators I saw as well. But basically, it was Severi and Esko sitting here, having a call on the Discord, and it was like an hour and a half. Creators were asking questions, and you were there.
Yep.
And I think it went really well. I think that there was, and Alexi, you popped in a few times.
Yeah, I tried to pop in.
I think it went really well. I think Severi and Esko felt really good about it, and they're really excited to go on for the next one in a couple weeks. But if you have any questions throughout your development or any ideas that you want to do that's maybe not a easy template, like a Nintendo Switch or an RC car, that's definitely the place to go and get your questions answered fast. And probably even have some devs helping you. Of course, it's easier to speak and get answers really quick versus typing.
Yeah.
So yeah, next one will happen in 2 weeks on Thursday. So not next Thursday, but the Thursday after. So yeah, tune in for that. Should be fun. It might end up being on YouTube, just like this podcast is on YouTube, so that you can watch it afterwards.
Are we gonna have like another YouTube channel?
I think it's just to put it on the main channel.
Or main channel, yeah, because that's more.
I think it
of the,
will work on the main channel because it goes hand in hand with like the build videos and technical.
Yeah, and the platform in
videos.
general,
Yeah.
which is supposed to be the main channel.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's. I'm really excited about that. I think there's going to be a lot of value taken out of that for everybody. Yeah, let's check out the claws that are online. As we saw last week, let me just get to the home page here. Actually, I'll just go up here. Surrogate.tv.
I wasted like 300 gems yesterday playing.
Yeah.
300 gems.
I finally gave myself some testing gems because I keep losing all my gems. Because I'm testing and I'm testing and I'm testing.
Yeah.
And anyways, and then I have to go back to the gem claw and get more gems.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot ads for social media, and we couldn't get any of the onto dev side, the actual claws that are lit up really well. So for the video, so I had to just get those free gems, and I played like game after game after game. But the problem is I couldn't win.
Because you're not very good at claw machines.
I'm okay. Like I'm okay. I dabble.
How many prizes did you win?
I won yesterday like 4 or 5 probably.
Prizes?
Yeah.
Like what prizes?
I played everything, but I was trying. I got Avengers. I got a Pokemon and maybe 2 Pokemons and something else.
Yeah, Pokemon has been our most popular claw machine on the platform so far.
Surprise.
And take a guess what is the least favorite?
The Avengers.
What do you think?
No, wait. What else? There's like the giraffe things.
Maybe? I'll tell you guys. I'll just let you guys guess.
I'm thinking because I actually pulled all the logs just not like too far away from our database. I'm thinking, what was it? Because
I looked at all this yesterday. So
I just think it's
know.
the Avengers because they're so ugly. The plushies. I'm sorry.
no, I think I've been
ugly.
No.
Yeah,
The
they look
Thor,
kinda cool. What are
the
you
Thor
talking
guy.
about?
Okay, the Thor one
Okay,
is
Thor
weird.
is funny looking. He's like One Punch Man.
Yeah.
But he's Thor.
I want an Iron Man too.
I think
so
it's
yeah.
a giraffe, if I recall correctly.
Final answer?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm gonna say Avengers.
Avengers?
Yeah.
It's the giraffe.
Is it?
Yeah, giraffe has gotten like no plays.
It's like
I don't know. Chat. Let us know in the chat like why don't you care about the giraffe? My guess is that you don't know where it's from.
it's not any IP. Like
It's
Yeah, it's nothing you can really connect with.
It's not
and
a
be like,
child.
"Oh,
It's not a
yeah,
legendary
I
childhood
remember
program."
watching Giraffe Adventure
There
Show
you go.
when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I know what a giraffe is. That one's pink and that one's blue.
Yeah.
No.
It doesn't make sense.
But have you seen that the Mario? Who named the Mario Lego Claws prizes? Was that you or Stan or
Stan.
Yoshi is Dino. There's Mario,
No
Luigi,
way.
and Dino.
How have I missed
what?
that?
Yeah, I'll show you on the stream here. So if we go over to claw machines. Oh, sorry, we're in claw machines here.
I was wondering what's the like joke here, but what's
Yeah,
going
watch. So here I'm on the page. Win one of these prizes. All right. So let's play. And Dino.
Dine.
Oh, yeah.
Mushroom, Luigi, Mario.
on? That's that. That's that. Okay.
Dino.
Dino. And it's like Stan was worried about IP or copyright, but then he wrote Mario and Luigi. But now Yoshi.
Yeah.
No. We gotta turn him to Dino.
Yeah.
Or Dino, or however Stan
What?
thought it was going to be called.
Why do the prize pictures look like that?
That's the prize one that we have.
Oh,
The funny
okay.
thing is, if you actually zoom in on the box of each of these, it says, what does it say on here? It says inclusive packaging or something.
So it's like everyone's included?
Yeah, it was like a very, very strange English that's translated from Chinese, I guess.
Okay.
But I don't know. The Legos themselves are pretty cool. But yeah, the
they
images
look
could
cool.
be way better.
That's what I was thinking. They're little.
And maybe call Dino Yoshi. Just maybe.
Just go with it.
Yeah,
Just
it
go
might
with-
be the way to go.
The chat was funny enough. Chat wrote when they were guessing what's the least popular. We Need the Pooh Claw got a lot of votes here.
Winnie the Pooh Claw. There's
Yeah.
actually a lot of plays.
I
there's
thought
not
it
that
was
many
cool.
plays.
I
Yeah.
thought it was cool. I was trying to win Winnie the Pooh. I like the Winnie the Pooh looking plushie and donkey.
Are we talking about the Winnie the Pooh or the poop?
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie
not
the
Pooh.
Pooh.
Oh,
Yeah, the
okay.
Disney
Who's Winnie the
characters.
Poop?
Yeah, Winnie the Poop. I haven't seen that
It's
claw.
like a Wish version of Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. Winnie the Poop. Brr, kill me.
Walmart version. It's like a poop head.
Yeah,
Oh
let
my
me.
God.
I can pull up really quick, actually. and
Stefan
say-
wrote in chat, we should have wrote that Mario Luigi, the red plumber and the green plumber.
Exactly. If we're gonna go generic,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we should call mushroom fungi.
fungi. Green lizard man would be the other one, Yoshi.
Princess comes just right like Deanna.
Yeah. Princess Diana. Let's see. I put together a report yesterday. I can tell you right now. Yeah, so out of the surrogate clause, Pokemon has been the best. Giraffe has been played the least. You wouldn't believe Avengers is second most played.
Damn. But they are keychains, so I do use them myself.
Among
as
Us
keychains.
is fourth.
What?
Yep.
So low.
Yeah, it's fourth. But those were all launched 7 days ago. The new ones we launched, which were 4 days ago, was the food one, which is pretty funny, and the kawaii. The food one is doing very well for only being online for 4 days. So a lot of people are seemingly liking the food, the funny food claw things.
Wasn't
So you're
Among
right.
Us? Among Us was launched at the same time.
Among Us was launched 7 days ago
Okay.
with Mario and Winnie the Pooh. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh is outperforming Mario like 3 times in terms of plays. So,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, you guys just play what you want, and then we see what you don't like. Obviously, giraffe. And we're going to take that off, and we'll put something you guys like
Yeah, what would
more.
you want to see?
So,
What would you like to see us put in there? Like maybe something that we already use as existing prizes. We could look to get smaller size of them.
yeah, is there
or-
a theme that's maybe
Yeah.
better that we're not
like
thinking
what's
about?
something you guys enjoy right now? What do you think is a hot topic? Maybe.
How long is gonna be the first one who to say surrogate plushie?
Yeah, but
Right, yeah, that's unfortunately would be a very pricey game.
expensive.
Yeah, these things are expensive to make.
Also ugly.
Mordecai.
And ugly,
Mordecai
yes.
wrote in chat. Isn't Yoshi a girl? Is Yoshi a girl?
Well, it lays eggs, I guess, right? But doesn't mean it's a girl, though, right?
Is Yoshi?
If it's some
a
weird
girl?
mystical animal, couldn't it be a?
Yoshi is a male. He can lay eggs, however, because of all of Yoshi's race can lay eggs.
See, he's a mystical thing. He's a male that lays eggs.
Only the female Yoshis lay eggs that hatch into other Yoshis.
Oh, we got a good suggestion. Fortnite. Let's
Oh, the Fortnite dudes who
Yeah,
smell
we-
like marshmallows.
we,
Those are pretty funny.
we could put it like today.
They smell so good.
Yeah, we could change Giraffe today into a Fortnite.
Are they much bigger? I think the Fortnite characters are much bigger though.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because you're going to be picking up the balls anyway.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we just
Yeah, yeah.
changed the prize.
Yeah, we can do that if
But-
that's what people want.
Out of all claw machines, Arcade Mats is definitely the most played. So that's really interesting and really cool, actually, that you really like Arcade Mats claw machine.
Yeah,
So it's nice to hear.
he's doing something correct.
Yeah, I think
Has been doing for years.
the thing with Arcade Mats claw machine also is you have the second camera, So I'm not sure, is that the determining factor, or is it the prize? Because he gives headphones and an arcade mat keychain. I think that's pretty much the standard prize he's been giving.
Okay.
I don't know. We need just more testing, more trying out different prizes and see what you guys like.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there. All right. Let's move on to clip of the week that was sent by Wilbur's. I'll pull it up here. This one is between Jeffman and Carlito playing Sumo Bots what was it, yesterday? So right here we got Carlito in red fighting Jeffman in yellow, and they're at a stalemate here. Looks like they're both pushing each other, but neither of them are giving up, and Carlito just turns away and was like, yeah, and then Jeffman already knew he was going to be the winner.
Like celebrating even before.
So I'm not sure what Carlito was trying to do there. Maybe you can tell in the chat.
What?
But...
No, Carlito won.
Oh, but then Carlito won?
Yep.
Wait.
Oh, IR.
So I missed that.
IR.
Image recognition, this is like nice image recognition trickery right here. Carlito is still blinking, so he's not out yet. Jeffman drops I in, and then Carlito wins.
Yeah, that is an issue. I thought it was just a funny play, but I guess that was the thing.
It became even funnier.
It became even funnier. That the IR thought you were still alive because you were on an angle. Yeah, but I thought wasn't it originally that it was supposed to, as soon as you're out blinking, that it would already consider you could potentially be dead?
Yeah, but when the code comes back visible, it sees that, but it doesn't realize that you came visible on a dead tile. So that logic is still missing.
No, but okay, so you go out and you're angled. So right there it should trigger, hey, he might be dead. This guy's spinning, he flies off, dies.
We can see, like...
Shouldn't it be, though, that the one that was originally blinking and is now dead...
No, he's not dead.
Because it's potentially he's still in.
Yeah.
Right.
So we can see what's happening, like, right now.
Yeah.
Carlito is still wheels out. He drops in, but the code is still visible. He starts blinking. Jeffman is doing his winning celebration, drops down for some reason, and just for a fraction of a second, Carlito stops blinking, so the image recognition sees him and puts him in place.
So like for a fraction of a second, he was visible to the IR, and that's when exactly at that moment, Jeffman was out as well.
Yeah.
So we just found a cheat code.
Oh, this has been from the start.
No, but you could actually use this. Go to the end,
just like
fall off just to be in an angle.
Yeah.
Let everybody fight out and then come in and get second place or first place.
That's been there from the start.
I'd like to see someone try that. I'd like to see someone try that.
I used that a lot on season 1. I mean, no.
What?
Oh, so we're taking your trophy away.
Your trophy.
Don't worry, it's already burned.
Okay, so this cheat code existed for some time. I didn't know people were actually using it for winning. Huh. Well, ain't that something?
Yeah.
All right.
Mordecai said, a fix that could be implemented is to stop looking for bots in the dead zones.
Yeah, just don't disagree. Yeah.
Or if in the end like this, that if you go missing, you're definitely dead. Because where else are you going? I mean, if you're out of recognition in the center piece,
yeah,
you're dead.
Yeah, as Mordecai pointed out, that it isn't as consistent nowadays. What it used to be. Like back in when this was launched, it was easy to like exploit.
So it's gotten harder.
It's gotten harder. Like this doesn't happen too often.
It's still a fluke that happens every once
Yeah,
in a while.
I mean, it's not like a...
It's not a mainstream.
I know we made a lot of
anymore.
improvements back then, but that's the last I heard of it.
I feel like it's not affecting the game in that sense, or is it?
It's part of the game. Like if you know how to cheat the system, it's...
Hey, you just back off the thing and
Because it's not guaranteed to work. If you have too much power, you go completely off, right?
Yep.
But the thing also is, if you see someone do this, just stay on that platform.
Yeah.
Like Jeffman launched off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then it detected it. So
true.
just stay there, and then no one can cheat you out of your win.
Yeah.
But right there,
Jeffman got cocky.
just shoots off and he's like, yeah, and boom, then it lost. So yeah, that's kind of.
I could see that.
interesting.
I could see that being an issue on a Friday live stream tournament, one of the last games, and you miss out on like first place or top
like,
three.
yeah, I finally won.
You're like,
Launch off. Oh no, you lost.
But I feel like if you drove off on purpose yourself, you know, you are partial blame there as well.
Yeah.
Even if the IR isn't perfect.
I don't know, but technically you should be able to.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, interesting. Nice to bring that up.
One more exploit to surrogate.tv games.
More exploits, man. We should just list them under the game.
No.
Hey, by the way, here's some cheat codes.
Yeah. So if you press
If you can do this,
if you press
you might
X, 0, up, down, L1, R1, 0, XX, you know, like on PlayStation control back in the day, GTA,
right.
you'll find our cheats. Like cheat page pops up.
What was the
win.
like
It's like a
infamous?
wizard comes down, like, you
Yeah.
have found our cheats.
Here is what you do.
Yeah.
What's the infamous Doom? Was it left, right, up, down, up? No.
What does it do, though?
Was it infinite health?
one of
Yeah,
those.
Doom had some things like that,
Yeah.
didn't it?
Yeah, it was
lot
the
of
like
those games
infamous.
did.
That was the first cheat code ever implemented, and
Okay. Yeah, didn't Heretics also have something like that? You ever played Heretics?
no.
It was like
I
Doom,
thought you were talking about
but you're
our
a
bots.
wizard.
I think we were
I thought
talking
you were
about
talking
the
about
heretics
sumo
bot.
bots.
Heretics, yeah, the bot. No, there was a game, Heretics. It was like the next after Doom came out. That came out, and it was like you're a wizard walking around with a orb. And
Oh, I remember
do
that
stuff.
game,
It was
yeah.
super cool, but I think there was also a lot of cheat codes for that.
I never was into that game. No, I didn't play that, but I know it.
Huh.
Yeah, old game.
It was good game. So anything else before I go into Carlito's announcement?
Are we discussing Robot Explorer?
No, you might as well. Didn't we do that?
pretty hectic.
Just like we do it every week.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry, I have the thanks for the chat. Konami code up, down, left, right, B, A, start.
But that worked in Doom as well. No, that was a different. It was like Street Fighter or something. Right?
Carlitos at Heretics, showing off your age, Shane.
Why, dude? Heretics is a great game. Well, you guys know Doom, but you don't know Heretics?
Boomer. Well, Shane was making fun of millennials. I have to say that. Shane doesn't know he's a millennial.
Back in my day, we played Heretics. We didn't stick our tongue out and jump around
Doing dances.
with some weird music and get 1 million views. We sat in our house, we loaded multiple floppies, and we played Heretics over and over and over because we didn't have
What did you drink back
Internet.
then? What was your go-to like gaming drink?
milk.
And kids, that is how you get big muscles.
That's right.
You
Drink your
don't-
milk, kids.
Don't drink your G Fuel, drink milk.
But don't drink it and after like 20 years old.
Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong?
Oh, yeah. So let's go off topic really quick. So there was studies in Scandinavia that the reasons for the higher rates of scoliosis in these countries is because adults drink milk past like 20s or 25, and it's actually ruining your bones
No.
versus actually helping them at a certain point in your development. So it's good when you're
You're
growing up.
your bones are still growing.
But after that, it can have a detrimental effect
you
on your
sure?
spine. Yeah, there's you can look up this. It's
I
there's
drink-
actual studies on this.
I drink like 3 liters a week.
Yeah, I used to drink 4 liters a day.
What?
Yeah, so I used to do a gallon of milk, which is 4 liters a day.
Yeah.
Day.
Yeah, I'm huge on
Per
milk.
day,
I used to
yeah.
do like a couple liters a day. So
There's even a workout routine. It's called GOMAD diet. It's a gallon of milk a day for a month.
okay, here we
And
go.
it'll change your metabolism. That you will start. So if you're like a twig, your metabolism will change. Or you'll start having more mass on your body.
All
But it's
right,
a lot of fat
just
though.
letting you guys
Interesting.
know that these
Yeah.
are not.
But this is I'm not a health
Yeah, there you go.
official
That's-
or professional.
you can try
and
it
I'm
out,
not
but at your
recommending
own
you.
discretion.
But I've done it. But it's only because I've done it most of my life. A gallon of milk a day. So,
So you're like, oh, I can call
like
this
gallon of milk a
working
day.
out?
Yeah.
Easy.
but I don't. I think you ate nothing else. It was just like milk.
So it's like the warrior diet or
eggs or
whatever you call it,
something.
where they eat only certain type of meat and nothing else.
Yeah,
Joe
raw.
Rogan did that, right?
Eat it raw,
Yeah.
right off the rabbit.
Should eat more fromage. What's fromage?
Fromage.
Fromage.
Isn't that French?
Yeah.
Ah,
Fromage.
cheese.
Isn't that
Is-
cheese?
Is that Is it cheese?
Yeah.
it's-
Omelette du fromage.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea.
We need Mehdi here.
Yeah, we
Okay,
don't
it's
have Mehdi
cheese.
Wait,
Yeah.
if you
Okay.
Google it, it comes out with
Fromage.
Urban Dictionary, and that's never a good thing.
Like I just put it and it came up as cheese.
Yeah,
But he looks up his words on Urban Dictionary.
I literally Googled the first link is Urban Dictionary.
Oh, wait.
I think you spelled it wrong.
Probably, yeah.
That's a fromage.
It's a fromage.
So anyways,
cheese.
we got a little bit off topic here.
Oh yeah, I
Robot
totally misspelled it.
Explorer.
I'm sorry, I misspelled it so bad.
Yeah, Robot Explorer.
Yeah. Yes.
He's
Yeah.
just waiting for us to react.
Oh, Robot Explorer. This week.
Happened.
You guys were jumping the monster truck.
I think the bigger news is me and Shane got to plan this event and execute this event.
Without Stan saying no.
Yes. So
Yes.
let us know feedback. How was it?
So I know it was a pretty janky event.
It was.
It took us about a half an hour to even get the video so watchers could see. But anyways, you were jumping. If you missed it, we made a ramp and you were jumping into beanbags to land on Jerry from Rick and Morty.
Like
And-
at least trying to.
Trying. Yeah, so a lot of people were slamming right into the walls, slamming into curtains, because you had to power down a hallway really fast in a monster truck, turn left slightly, ramp off of a wooden ramp onto the plush
Yes.
in
And,
order to
like,
get a point.
Slightly, not to the left, to the metal bars.
Yeah,
that
which a
were
lot of
there.
people did.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, left, boosh, right into the wall. But it seemed like everybody was pretty having some fun with it. We ended up doing it in a really ghetto way where to get the watch review, we called ourselves on Discord, and then Alexi walked around with his phone showing
on
it.
Skype.
No, it was Discord. We were
Just-
trying Skype, but it didn't
was
work on
Discord,
the
yeah,
computer.
Yeah. We
The,
tried Skype. We tried even more.
You really tried it?
We tried, but it didn't work. So Discord worked.
Oh my god.
It doesn't open on that PC. I don't know why. But yeah, I think it was kind of cool. It was different because normally when we do these events, you're seeing it from the car view, where in this one you saw it from the outside because Alexi was there with his phone and going up close and showing his, what the heck is this guy hitting the wall? And then going
I'm
back.
trying to look for the camera.
It was
Where's the
pretty cool.
camera for it? They
what?
want to know how bad damage is there.
It's in use.
So yeah, so that upper head GoPro camera that's filming beginning of the stream, that is the same camera. Christian asked in the chat. It's fine.
Yeah, the GoPro survived. It was just the mount, the
Yeah.
like GoPro adhesive mount.
And I guess we were a little afraid that the cords that were into the GoPro, the power cords and whatever,
Yeah.
that they would snap.
But didn't.
But it didn't snap. Nothing happened. So it's very robust as it should be. Shane has always said that you can drop those from like airplanes and they're fine.
Yeah, people do it.
So, I
from
mean-
space.
I think it was the thing is it's I was kind of disappointed we couldn't get the sound from there because it was loud and it sounded like things were breaking left and right, and you guys knocked over that light that the same studio lights here. You guys were knocking them over like continuously, and they didn't even break either. I don't know how. I guess if we would have hit them enough times, they would break.
Yeah, well, you took one of them that was like in the straight line to getting hit more.
Yeah,
you took it away.
I caught it twice in the air when it was falling, and then I decided it's
Yeah, I
enough.
saw that.
So
I think this is actually what you're talking about right here. So if we go into this video, this is sent by Jay Willen, but I think it's a different name.
it's Jeff Man when I just posted this on
Okay.
TikTok and I'll post it on social media.
Yeah, so here, so you're screaming down this hallway. And you're supposed to go up the ramp, but people just start
Look at this.
slamming and hitting lights, and
That was about the 5th time it got knocked over, and that's why I just looked at it. I was like, at this point, I'm like, you
He's
know
a
what?
thumbs up.
Awesome job, man.
good stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't have the sound from your point of view, so it was just me talking.
Yeah.
But you can see the ramp there. It's a wooden ramp going up the couch, and then land on the plushies there.
I think we also the plan has been, for me at least, to film some videos to do with the Robot Explorer, so like how we plan it out or when we're planning building it and then the actual event. But I had to be so hands-on, I couldn't film the actual event with the DSLR. But we have BTS footage of this, and that's why I kind of want to ask you guys, do you want me to edit and post it like on YouTube, for example, so you guys can see how I guess, the timeline of how we come up with things. There's Shane and Essa and everybody on the video kind of showing like what we're doing and how we're coming up with things. And obviously it was very janky. The whole lighting show didn't pan out as I really thought because it was just super lit out over there.
And people were saying it was like strobing and it was bad for epileptics.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, then it worked because I wanted.
That's what you wanted.
Wow.
Wow.
I had the disco ball light onto the
Yeah,
ramp.
people were asking like, why would you put that?
Yeah,
It's flashing
but
everywhere.
the problem is that there were ceiling lights and they were way too bright. So I wanted to be a little bit darker and more like moody, and the picture quality would have been even better for you guys. But we did film kind of BTS, and the question again is, if you guys want me, I can edit that and we can post it on YouTube and we can make like a video out of it and see how we come up with these ideas and how quick.
Yeah, the thing about it was actually it was really easy for us to do this. We just had to spend a little bit of time and make a ramp and some stuff, and then I think it was a pretty fun event. It kept switching between players every 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think
there was, of course, some issues, and then things fall off the thing because everybody's slamming them into walls, but I think that's to be expected.
yeah.
Question:
But,
did Stan have a reaction to the event? Like, actually, Stan came to the office right
Oh
before
my
we
God.
started.
Yeah, and then he left.
Yeah, he left before we started.
So,
but like,
well.
he was looking at the setup. He knew what was going on for sure.
Did you notice Stan immediately when he came here? He walked straight to your door. He didn't walk to the drill that he said he came to
No,
get.
he actually came. He came from that side.
Yeah,
Came
but
to me.
He came
and-
to you, then he went to the drill.
Yeah.
So he knew what you were doing.
He saw him on film.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair. But no, he didn't have any comment. Like, I guess he was just like, well,
He's like, I'm on vacation.
yeah, I don't
He's
care.
like, I'm not. I have nothing to do with this. I'll deal with it when I come back.
But as you saw, I mean, we slammed into those walls a million times, flipped them over. The thing's totally fine.
The
He's
you
always
guys
really
even
worried that things are
bent
gonna break. It's not that bad.
The bent the Mario Kart track that hold up the sheets.
That's true.
You guys bent those. What are those bars that
Yeah,
are holding it up?
aluminum bars.
Yeah, you bent like 2 of them.
Nice. Well,
Oh, there's a
congratulations.
second one
everybody.
that's spent?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
okay.
just drove right into it. The whole thing just.
Yeah. As you do
Yeah.
when you're driving RC cars around an office,
Yeah. I mean, well,
jumping
yeah.
into beanbags
like
on a Jerry.
Willenen said, I think it was about 50 attempts before Jeff Man landed on Jerry. So I mean, that shows how many times we ran that.
But who had that first try? Because the first try was very close. It was in the very beginning. There was somebody who
Yeah.
actually landed in the beanbag,
Yeah.
but it just missed the Jerry. And I was like, wow, this is actually going to go really nice. And after that, everything was boom, wall, boom, flying off, hit the lights, boom,
Yeah.
wall.
I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, imagine breaking the Mario Kart with that.
Oh, breaking into Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
You could. If you get through those aluminum bars, it's
Yeah,
just
Actually,
sheet.
there's-
just paper.
There are ways in. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But
That's true.
actually, why did I say that?
Now everybody's going to look for it.
Of
How
course,
can
there's
I
ways
get
in. It's
next
we've
time?
had that as Robot Explorer. They've been trying to find ways in. They still haven't found it. So
Well, actually, they have found. Actually, on one episode before we released the track, it
Yeah.
was like our secret project. So someone got in and they got the screen cap of it.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
true.
sort of
oh yeah,
circle, I
that
think.
did happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we have like a second doorway. Before we didn't have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, that was an interesting stream. We're like, oh crap!
Yeah.
They're like, what is this? What is this in here? No!
I just remember it's like, quick, go, go, get the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, but anyways, Robot Explorer was fun. We're gonna do another type of event, hopefully a fun event next week where you guys can all take part. I guess it's not gonna be jumping unless we jump off a building because that's what we're kind of talking about doing next, which would be, I think, more fun than
That
the
would be
last one.
so epic.
Jump off the building and see how
many.
many flips you can do.
That big car.
Yeah, that big car.
My idea was we put a glider onto the big car and then we drive off the roof and see how far it can glide.
Exactly.
But like, we
Or
can
the
just
smaller
we
car.
can make a ramp to the roof. Like
Yeah.
we can get the keys to the roof. We make a ramp, and we have like air cushion at the end, which
Yeah.
has like the center circles, like 100 points, 50 points.
Can we rent air cushions like big ones?
Yeah, yeah.
Probably.
That's a summer idea. Shane's
Or-
probably
or-
gonna jump off the roof himself too, just to test it out.
God, let's see if it works.
Hi guys, dry run.
Oh, I got 0 points. I fell onto the pavement, and there's my legs.
Guys,
Why are my legs facing up?
I missed Jerry. I'm on the pavement.
Yeah, hit me, you get 100 points. 100 gems if you hit me. But we could. What if we put a parachute on the big one?
That would be
You
cool.
could jump off, and then it would just parachute somewhere. Slowly. Probably hit the windows, but still. Land somewhere, hopefully not on a car, into the points, and then get gems.
Or another thing we could do is we build like a ramp, like a big one, and we go the length of the parking lot and see how far people can jump. Longest jump wins. Simple as that.
Yeah, I mean, if there's no cars in the parking lot, there's
we-
plenty of space.
Yeah, we do it in the afternoons though, summertime.
Yeah.
There's plenty of light.
That's true.
We have
Even
the whole
in winter.
parking
No,
lot.
winter it could work pretty nice.
Winter would be good.
Because if it lands on the snow, it's not that big a deal.
can
And we
get
can
it.
let you guys go full speed.
Yeah.
We can get lights easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get construction lights.
Yeah, I think we got something here. Let's see what Stan
But we
thinks.
have to.
Nope. So we got to get that
I
big
feel like
one
Stan's
hooked
gonna
up.
be on holiday that week again.
Nope, not coming in.
He's like, guys, I'm gonna go
See you later.
holiday.
But yeah, if you guys got some ideas for Robot Explorer, do let us know. We're open to just trying stuff. It's supposed to be like the fun thing that's just like a random event that we do every Wednesday, and you guys get to participate, and I like it a lot. It's really fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to do.
Fierceware said parachute would be a pain to reset each time. That probably would for us, and like we would have to continuously run up to the top of the building and everything.
We can put a rope. Just put a rope.
Just chuck it.
Call it a workout. Just
Smash the window.
like a
Ah,
keg,
next.
keg toss.
Yeah. Well, we'll find ways. Or you put a bucket and then you just pull it up. You know?
Yeah.
Like he's saying, with a bucket on a rope and just then just stuff the parachute back and go again. It's gonna happen one of the times the parachute doesn't work. You land on top of the parachute and the parachute's like and then the thing actually breaks.
Yeah, then it would break.
But then it's funny.
It's
Right?
content. Content.
It's funny.
At the end of the day, I get content out of it.
Yeah. We just gotta rig it for an explosion
How
too.
expensive is that car?
$1,000, I think.
Seriously?
I think it's
So the
something
smaller
like
ones
that.
are like 400, and that's over double it.
Well, I mean, that's
Triple.
that thing's a beast. I think it's at least like 900.
Let's use the small ones.
We still haven't used. What?
But I've ran that big one into a pole already, and I've done tons of flips with that thing outside. It's awesome. So I'd love to get it hooked up for others to try out, because it is sort of like an exclusive RC car. It's one of the best
you
monster
know,
trucks
you have
can
to
buy.
do it. You have to hook it up because Stan is not willing. He has said it. He's not doing it.
Well, I think we have to discuss with some other people and get the.
We have a YouTube video. We
If,
know how to do
it's
it.
the same, then yes, it's going to be very easy to hook up.
Could you imagine me and you? We hook it up for the first time. The internet, looking at our
It
own
could be
video.
like that pumpkin one where we just stick the car and we try to figure it out.
Are we talking about the big one?
That one.
That one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. The other one too would be funny. I mean,
That-
you can't really do anything wrong with that.
No, I want to take that to McDrive.
Well, yeah,
Order
that's
a
what we've been
burger.
saying.
Yeah.
Go through the drive-through, then you guys could make the order.
Have a Tesla go and that also.
Yeah, behind it. And look,
Yeah.
get out of here, Ford.
One of our employees sitting on it.
Oh, Stan.
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 The only one fits.
Stan fits. 100%. I even drove that thing around the office, the Tesla one,
You almost
and the
broke,
red
you
one.
almost broke your leg.
I've driven that red one outside too.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
a video of it. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
You hardly got out of Tesla though.
Tesla, no, I worked. It was here, but my dogs kept jumping on me. They're like, what's wrong with you? Why are you sliding on the ground?
What are you doing, Human?
Yeah. Like, that's not normal. So yeah, let's get into Carlito's announcement really quick. Let me.
Carlito also said in chat, I have an idea. You throw a little man with a parachute from the top, and you have to get it on the car below. It's a little bit more safe as you are just driving the car in the parking lot.
I'm not sure if we are allowed
Oh,
to throw
so like
Stan
you
out of the
throw it and
roof.
you try to get it land in the car and you like move the car around? Like an actual car or like the remote control car,
We
right?
have some army men with parachutes here
We do.
somewhere.
Are
I've
we
seen 'em.
allowed to throw Stan from the roof? Legally?
With a parachute, I think we're okay.
I think it'd be fine. Look, legally it doesn't matter. We just tie his hands up and then we give him a parachute and he's good. You know? It's just-
I think we have something here. We'll figure something out. So here's some news from Carlito, who you know is one of our big creators on the platform, made lots of different games. A surprise will be revealed this Saturday on Busted. Busted, the game where you drive RC cars on a track, try to run from the police. That's that game. I'm gonna show you guys a video here, and let's see if I can get audio working.
Is it coming through?
Did I need to do something last time for audio, or no?
If you have the audio device set up correctly, no.
Yeah, I didn't have to go to system preferences, sound, output, DisplayPort.
Change that to the HD60.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, it's that. Okay.
So, I guess it's not working, the audio, unfortunately.
I'll play the sounds with my mouth.
Okay. I think it's the Bad Boys
You can
song.
try now if it.
Bad boys, bad boys. What
Yeah.
you gonna do?
Try now?
Yep.
What you gonna do when they
Oh,
come
okay, it
for
works.
you?
Okay, I don't need you.
Oh, that was like just like my voice.
All right, so here we're gonna play this, and you just get what you get out of this video. What does it mean?
Tokyo Drift.
A surprise. This is very cryptic. I'll read it again. A surprise will be revealed this Saturday on Busted.
I don't even know what that is.
Carlito, is this the thing that you were No, this is not it. Okay, I was just thinking, Carlito hinted at some new thing for the Carlandu.
I like your suggested video. Workout videos, cat videos, and Elon Musk.
And Mark Hamill. You look at Mark Hamill.
Sorry to
Hamill there,
divert from the
too.
topic here, but
That was
everything I could predict.
And lifeguard fired for saving a man's life. See, I would never click on that, so I don't know what it's telling me.
Mark Zuckerberg there too.
Oh. Yeah, I did watch a Mark Zuckerberg video the other day.
And young Leo
It got me.
DiCaprio.
I watched lots of Leonardo DiCaprio videos. Titanic was
anyways,
my life.
anyways, back to Carlito's game. I'm sorry, Carlito.
So yeah, that get what you get out of that. You'll know more on Saturday on Busted when it goes live.
That's even better sneak peek than what we have been doing.
Say that again?
That was a better sneak peek than what we have been doing.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. No, I really want to know. So we
don't
all
know.
got to tune in on Saturday.
Saturday, what time?
You can. I don't have it in front of me. You can check on the
Carlito's
game
in chat.
page.
Carlito's in chat.
Carlando, I got another announcement from Carlito. Carlando HD night event went amazingly, and Jeffman managed to move the black flag further, almost halfway on the course.
Oh.
And here's a small clip of what it looks like in the dark, and I'll show you guys also a picture after that where the flag has now been moved for the nighttime Carlando challenge.
Carlando.
Carlandu.
Sounds like a Shakira song. You gotta have that voice. The Carlando.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it would be.
Carlando.
Man. Oh, okay, now I'm not gonna say anything.
I didn't even realize that was from
I was gonna say Shakira's voice. I really liked Shakira's voice.
4 p.m.
Pretty nice.
GMT.
You used to like.
Carlando. Yeah, it's kind of nice.
So wait, Carlito's game is 4 p.m. UK time. So finish time 6 p.m. and what is it? USA time? 8 hours? 7 hours? 7 hours.
East Coast is
11?
From here 7 hours. So from him it's 5 hours.
Yeah.
East Coast.
So 11 a.m. Saturday.
But you can check it on the game page.
Yeah.
So surrogate.tv/game/busted.
Oh no! I ran battery.
But anyways, here is the video where Jeffman.
Is there audio? I don't think so.
I guess audio looks like it's even off on the video itself. But you can see it's pretty difficult to do this at night. But I kind of like it because it makes you focus on what's right in front of you, and you don't have to think about the other things around it. So I don't know. You could find some benefit of it doing it at nighttime. I'm trying to put this video on there, but it's having some issue. I mean, not the video, the picture. Here, I may just go like this. Boom. You can see the Oh, no. You can see the picture here. Jeffman is right next to his daytime score. So those two on the right, those are both Jeffman now. And that is the furthest people have gotten so far. And you can see back behind there, you got Buster Hawk and Wilbur's with the second and third furthest.
So is that
during
another
daytime
track up above, or?
Yeah, you can keep going.
Ah, okay. So it goes
still
around?
people have not. Yeah, it keeps going up. Yeah,
Right.
Still people have not managed to get that far. But Jeffman is the one who seems to be pushing the boundaries on Carlando.
I really like the detail, like intricate right there. Like, put some work into that for sure.
Yeah,
I think he had
it's
the,
really
like-
cool.
Wait, does the green screen work?
Oh, that would
Can
be
you?
interesting.
Could you use like?
Well, I mean, you can do a green screen.
Yeah. Rocky Mountains.
I'm not sure how it would work with latency.
True.
I guess
they're-
if it's just an
And
OBS.
it has to be.
If it's just an like for watchers, yeah, maybe you could do something interesting with green screen.
But then you have to have like localization of the camera and everything that's sorted out, and that's
Yeah, there'd be some setup involved. But yeah, anyways, it's pretty cool. People keep pushing the mark. Jeffman, as you all know, wins 1 million prizes and gets top
Wins
scores
everything.
on a lot of things.
Wins
So
everything.
he's got 1 million Pikachus, which is pretty cool.
not that we are salty or anything.
No, he has the whole army.
Got the whole army of Pikachus. All right, and then final news from Carlito. No more videos, so I guess you can put
Yeah,
music
it's
back.
yeah. Or what do you mean? Oh, do you mean this?
Yeah, and then new games coming next month, says Carlito. Carlito Universe Early Access Patreons can already play these. And I'm going to show you a picture really quickly where you might understand what the game is. And it says if people want to find out more, they can come back to the video later and review the image, which I'm going to show you right now. So you have to replay this live stream to see it. But here you go. I'm going to show this really quick. You want to quickly... Boom! There you go.
That was pretty cool.
That was your hint for the new game coming up. But again, as Carlito said, his early access Patreons, his Patreon supporters are going to be able to play the game already.
How can you
early on.
become a Patreon for Carlito?
You can go to his Patreon site.
Okay.
I think he even has it listed under his games. So
Okay.
if you're interested,
Yeah,
go
I'm
to
just
any of
wondering, like-
Carlito's games
There you go.
and go support him. He's
So
making some really cool stuff. And then also, one last thing.
Are these all in Carlito's home?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
this is in
these-
his attic,
yeah.
isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, and then he's got the drone racing inside of his house.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah.
So, Carlito's a madman. He's got games going on everywhere. Things flying around, people flying around his house, driving around.
How is your girlfriend or whoever? How does she?
She must be very understanding.
Yes.
And then for, let's see here, for Lido tanks.
Christian wrote in the chat.
This
Here's a
is the
tip: you can
leaderboard
pause.
currently.
You can pause a live stream. Shane.
Crap.
Yeah,
Don't show yet. Let me bring this back. Oh yeah, that's true. You can pause the live stream.
like you can go backwards, but then you are missing out on all the other stuff we are talking right now.
Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
do that.
But you can always technically.
So this
go
is
back
the
and-
this is the leaderboard right now.
Is there anything in the background
no,
that shouldn't be
we're-
shown? Okay, let's go.
Well, never mind.
Well,
It's hard to. Well, there's nothing in the background, but it's still like.
open the original.
Messages.
Open the original. It
Yeah,
just
this
shows
is the problem because this is what you see when you open original.
you have like crazy zoom in on that.
No, I don't though.
Yeah, you have because I can see the icon on the
Yeah,
like
I can
address
zoom in
bar
more.
right side.
You zoom more out.
No, like address bar. Yeah, like 300%.
Oh yeah, you're crazy zoom.
No, I don't. I'm a geriatric here. Apparently, I have everything crazy zoomed in.
This is what happens when you get old people.
Why does this work?
Shay's like reading the screen like this.
How does this browser work?
Well, that was a shown. Sorry,
What is
Alexis.
this? Where's their dial-up noise?
Oh. I'm connecting. Back in my day, we would wind the internet. But anyways, that was the, these are the leaderboards for Lido Tanks. Currently,
Randomly, the game is on.
Carlita wrote, she locks herself in the bedroom. That makes sense. She tries to stay out of the way.
so these are the current 8 that are going to be selected to participate in the PvP battle and be able to win one of those tanks on the game. So Randomy and Essa right here are in some fierce competition, says Carlito.
Game is on. Game is on.
The game is afoot. Okay, so that's all that I have on my notes. Is there anything from the chat that they would like to talk about? Any questions on anything?
Now's your chance.
Or are we all good for this week?
Any questions about games this weekend?
we-
Things for next week?
Are we really going to end at like exactly 1 hour mark?
It's pretty crazy.
Cray cray.
Pretty crazy.
Shane is hosting Sumo Bots today.
Yes, so Sumo Bots is today in how many hours?
3.
3 hours. We're going to be hosting Sumo Bots. I will host it. It's going to be the hour-long event, and winners are going to win coins today.
Coins.
Coins today.
Okay. Have you decided?
I will tell you in 3 hours.
That's a no. He hasn't decided.
There's going to be a lot of coins for the top 3 players. So stay tuned for that and come back on to Sumo Bots to win some coins.
Yeah. Let's see.
Mordecai is not making any sense. Actually, not sure what the game is. I have ideas, but no idea. So
That doesn't make any sense. So you knows but doesn't know.
he has ideas. I don't have ideas. What's the business here? Mordecai!
Schrodinger's ideas.
One more week of Lido tanks before PvP, says Carlito. Jeffman asked about Sumo Bots, and Pridden asked about Sumo Bots today. We just answered that. Anything else, since we are still here? Anything
Or
else?
are we good?
Have we thought about next week's Robot Explorer at all?
Next who?
Next week's Robot Explorer at all?
Oh, we were just thinking about it for like 15 minutes. We were just talking about it.
Do we have anything that we can actually do?
No, you can do all
Are
those
we
things.
are we actually gonna do it like beforehand?
Just look at the roof.
Yeah, I don't know what we can.
This
wanna
is
prepare
this is
something?
how we come up with ideas. We'll look around the office and we'll be like, that,
can do this.
that.
Yeah. Oh. We could do it. Like somebody actually was assuming we were going to do a dance off
What?
in one of the days.
What do you mean?
So
Who?
you get in a robot and you would do some dances with the car, and then we would judge
But
who had the better dance.
What?
Freestyle dance off Robot Explorer.
dance in a like in the RC
Yeah, so
car?
you'd be like forward, back, beep boop, beep boop, forward, back, beep boop, beep, and then we're like, yeah, it was 2. I'll give you a 2 on that.
Sick move, bro.
Sick move, man. And then you do a donut, we're like, that's at least a 5.
Well, we have the DJI, the Canon, which has like the mechanism wheels, so you could actually do some stuff.
Okay,
with
guys,
that.
please chat.
Could.
Better ideas. Any ideas?
No, I'm just saying that was an idea that was thrown, which was pretty funny. I think it would be nice, though, if we had arms and things. People could do stuff. Beep, boop, beep, boop.
Oh
my God, that dude's pretty sick
Christian
moves.
wrote, when are regular plushies prizes going to be on Sumo Bots again, I guess.
Plushie prizes on Sumo Bots.
Yeah. Because, like, the thing is, not everybody has won a lot of plushies. It's usually the top guys, Jeff, man, who win. So I can understand that some people
We'll see.
still want. I mean,
We'll see.
we haven't
For-
decided anything. We haven't locked anything down. We can always bring them back if that's what people want. I mean, we can take turns, whatever the case is, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, for now,
think
coins and gems are,
Yeah, I
are
think
pretty
that's,
good because it lets you
Play other games.
play other games, win prizes, do many things instead of just
Yeah.
being locked into
and you
one
can
prize.
win plushies from there as well.
Yeah.
So, What else? Andrew Schweer wrote, "Can we see Surrogate plush?" Well, this is not a Surrogate plushie.
This was a prototype.
This is a prototype.
It was supposed to look like the ninja robot on our site.
Instead, it looks like a monkey.
Get it out.
Futuristic robotic monkey.
It's not Surrogate plushie. Get it out.
Why was it here yesterday too?
Stan likes to show it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Stan was here yesterday. Not.
Did he pop up on the chat?
No.
Okay. Maybe there should be a limit on the prizes. What do you mean? Can't win 2 weeks back to back.
Like the last week's Sumobot winners should not be eligible for next week.
But then there's no incentive for them to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to.
Yeah.
If somebody's really good, you just that's
Challenge
good.
him.
That's
Yeah.
like
Just be
saying
better
to
than them.
Ronaldo, you can't play next week soccer because you're so good. Like,
Yeah, you really gotta chill.
you're gonna have to sit this next week out so others get a chance.
Well, that's how a lot of sports are turning now. But that's a different
That's
topic.
how it's in
Trying
Finland.
to level the playing field.
No, that's how it's in Finland.
Participation trophies.
There, Finland. It's called fair play. Fair play. Everybody gets to play. Yeah, you
You
don't.
either win or you don't win.
Yeah, that's my thing. That's what I said. That is how you make players better. That's
Yeah.
how you get the weak strong out of the weak and whatever, all that stuff.
That's right.
So
Strong out of the weak.
but
Alexi
that's-
went all in there.
Yeah.
He's
Found a
passionate
passionate
about this.
competition is good.
Yeah. Especially in games.
Yes. But anyways, no, we haven't thought about doing that.
So anyways, yeah, coins and gems though I think is a good prize. It's very quick for us. We don't have to ship anything. You don't have to wait.
Yeah.
And then you can go and get the prize you actually want, or play the games that you want to play.
Yeah. Nothing else more here.
All right. Well, then I think it's a good place to end the live stream today. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Again, I will be hosting Sumobot's live stream today in 3 hours, and we'll be giving the prizes. So if you want to win those, you just got to be good.
Get good.
Just get good.
Get
and if
good.
you're not good, play during the week, because
I-
there's days that during the week you can play Sumobots in practice.
If you
to
want
be good for the
motivation,
tournament.
I was almost top 3 one week.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So, I mean, least technical guy in the office. That's speaking volume.
You don't have to be technical to play Sumobots.
Yeah, you do.
Well,
Yeah, you do.
pushing a keys on a keyboard is very technical.
I don't play computer games.
Okay. Well, if he doesn't ever play computer games and he was top 3, you guys have chances.
There you go. Thank
I
you.
guess that's the
I just
point.
want to be acknowledged. That's all. I just want and
Like,
plug that I was
He's
almost
still
top 3.
asking for like from the start. He was asking for what was it? Acknowledgement. Not what was. Just when we started.
What did he ask?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
What?
Oh,
You were
yeah,
asking for
acknowledgement.
acknowledgement. Yeah,
Yes.
he's doing it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? There you go. I like to
I
be
acknowledge
noticed.
Alexi is hungry for
Yeah.
acknowledgement.
You know?
You want people to be like, yeah, you're a prodigy.
Notice me.
No technical knowledge. This
None.
dude got top
Complete
3.
idiot.
He doesn't even know where the keys are.
So stupid. And still. So stupid.
Hey, you're making the titles. and you're in the videos.
I'm making
and you're
headlines.
editing them. So
Headlines.
yes.
These are going to be great clips of like just compilation of Alexi's words. I'm an idiot. I'm a dumbass. Like,
You could say that at the beginning of the video too if you want.
hi.
Hey guys, I'm an idiot.
Hi guys.
I don't even know how to use keys.
Social media, local social media idiot over here.
Hey, whatever.
I wonder
turns
why he's doing
your
social
crank,
media.
man.
Guys, please don't start using that. Just please.
Hi, I'm Alexi. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever does it for you. All right. So, anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in.
Yes.
We'll be back next week with the podcast and have more updates because there's tons more happening every single week as we're updating the platform and more people are coming onto the platform.
And all games are running this weekend, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't
Everything.
think there's anything that's not running this week.
Even creator games. Most.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Yeah. And if you're not sure, go on the game page, click the games, and then you'll see below the schedules for the games. And when
That is
they're on.
correct.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Good stuff.
All right. It's cool. Thanks.
Awkward.
See you guys later.
Yeah.
From the circuit office.
Bye-bye.
Have a good weekend. Bye-bye. You didn't put your head there?